Hello everyone, this is Aaron Fitch from ATF Gaming, and welcome to the December 2017 award ceremony for our state and our country rewards program that we started last month. So this will be the second set of awards that we do. This is also the last set of awards we do for 2017. I might do a 2017 reflect video. Kind of late. I'm 5-6 days late now. But I might do that. I might not. We'll see how things go. But without further ado, let's take a look at the best and worst of December 2017. So, our new champion is Texas. They have dethroned North Carolina for the Cup Series paint scheme. So that's going to have a new paint scheme starting next week, tomorrow, at the time of this video is going up, hopefully. Crossing fingers that I can get that paint scheme ready to go by then. In second place, this was a surprise for me. Washington is in second place, and they're going to take over the Xfinity paint scheme. I don't know. That was a surprise to me. I wasn't expecting Washington. I don't remember where they were in November, but they weren't on the top 5, so that was a surprise to me. Third place is still Michigan, so luckily at least one of the paint schemes is going to stay the same. The Truck Series paint scheme will stay the same. In fourth place was Pennsylvania, which dropped from second to fourth, and North Carolina dropped from first to fifth. So that's the best. And now let's take a look at the best foreign countries. Canada is still reigning supreme, and I expect that to be kind of a consistent thing. Considering I actually didn't get the reward thing ready for my summer car, it's probably a good thing that they won again this month, because who knows, it might take me another month to figure all that out. But they won. The United Kingdom was second. Brazil is third. And tied for fourth was Australia and Indonesia. So, Indonesia, good for them. We've gotten a lot of interesting countries. We have Malaysia last month, I believe, was also up there. But now Indonesia is there. So, I also, just so you guys can feel included if you weren't in those top 5 and top 5 states, we have a list of how many views each state got, and that includes Washington, D.C. So there are 51 states on this list, quote unquote. So you guys can see Texas got 190, and so on. And now for the losers of this month. Last month we only had one state that didn't have a single view, and that was North Dakota. Well, North Dakota is still on the bottom, but it's at least joined by its Dakota brethren, South Dakota and Alaska. All 3 of those states did not register a single view in December. So you guys need to phone your friends from the Dakotas and Alaska and get them watching my videos, because I really don't want to have the same states in the wall of shame every month. Also in the bottom were Montana and Delaware. We only got one view from all those states. So those were our bottom 5. I kind of went out of order there, so I hope I figure out how to do that in editing. But just some notable things. If there are any ties, the order that I put them in was alphabetical on this list. So we had 6 states reach the 100 view mark for this month: Texas, Washington, Michigan, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, and California. We also had Illinois, Indiana, and Minnesota, all with 96. So the Midwest, upper Midwest, Michigan, Minnesota, Indiana, Illinois, they've all been doing well. Just kind of my area where I live right now. Wisconsin is the only state up here that's not doing too hot. Ohio is, 56, so they were up there as well. So my general area is doing pretty well, along with Washington, for whatever reason, and Pennsylvania, North Carolina. North Carolina is, of course, NASCAR country, so I would expect that. But Pennsylvania as well. Big population states that didn't do too hot were New York. New York was 5th, I believe, in the last one, 4th or 5th, and they are what, like 10th right now. So that's a little bit surprising for a big population state. Florida as well, only 52 views for Florida, so that was a little surprising for me. But overall, I appreciate everybody's support. I in no means want people to get out of this that I appreciate certain states more than others. I don't want that at all. I really hope that that's not the kind of perception you guys are getting. But I just thought this was a cool way to reward the states that are contributing the most to the channel right now. So that's the last one of 2017. Starting in 2018, so starting with January, I'm changing up my way of doing things a little bit. I know this is only the second one and I'm already changing things, but instead of doing views, we're going to do total minutes watched. I feel like that's a better way of telling who has watched my videos the most. Is total minutes watched, not views, because you can click on a video, watch it for like 5 seconds, and that counts as a view. Whereas total minutes, it registers how long each person's watching my video. So we're going to try that starting in 2018. For at least the first few months, I think that's a better way of telling, and that also might shuffle up the leaderboard a little bit. So we're going to do that next month, and we'll see how the response is. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Congratulations to those states and countries that will get a reward here in January, and hopefully we have some more support and some new people to add to the list next month. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more content from ATF Gaming, be sure to hit that red subscribe button and click the little notification bell so you get a notification every single time I post a video. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye.